Y'all, this is going to be fun, for real. And how long do I go before Chili Pepper starts throwing a fit? Oh, there goes the fence. There goes the fence. Wow, it's windy. It's windy. You know what? We need some people in here anyways. Right? We need people in here anyways, right? So let me fix the fence. You know I'm outdoors, right? Let me go try to fix the fence. Probably let the dog inside. Let's see if people are gonna join. This is gonna be interesting. January 28th, okay? I'm here. I'll leave it. I'll leave the volume on, but I'll just leave it like that. You know, let's see if people come in here. I should be right back. Hold on. Let's get you inside. All right. Windy day in Arizona. Still nobody in here? Okay. When y'all watch this later, this is gonna be pretty nice. And here we are outdoors. I have the book, and I have some slides. A little bit different than what we're used to. We'll see how the wind is, you know. But you know, a little different than what we're used to. Got a good deal on that, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna look at today, January 28th. Okay, and again, I have some slides, and you know, we still have some numbers at the end to touch on, but this is, I feel like the pressure, you know, no pressure here, right? So we'll see if anybody, we're on 3 channels here. What, 630 subscribers, supposedly. So birthdays, January 28th. And this book is by Gary Goldschneider and Juiced, Jujost Elfers. Okay. And this has, I noticed it doesn't specifically have the day, a few of the days at the beginning. It categorizes, it kind of categorizes in the January, but I have some slides here, in particular with today's date. So this is going to be interesting. And we're on Sunday. I don't know what's everybody doing today out there. Again, if you're anybody who watches this later, this is definitely going to be something. This won't be the last for sure. We'll probably keep these on the Math 2Con 2 channel. Let me see if that can pop up real quick with the comment. I got to spell it right, but am I good now? Okay. I guess the volume. Let me make sure I'm good on the volume here. Okay, so I should be good on the volume. I went like 5 minutes yesterday with no volume. It's a little different on the laptop here, but let me check again right here. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that indicates we're good on volume. And I see it shows one person in here. Oh, in and out. It's the in and out. It's the in and out. Okay, so January 28th. Aquarius, right? Aquarius. I don't know if I inserted that in the presentation here, and I'm going to read as well out of the book. But let me pull up the dates real quick. Aquarius dates. All right, so right here, let me make sure you can see it. And I think it's coming up, but you know, hard to just stick to a script, right? So you see it right there. So today, January 28th to February 18th. Okay. So you see that. So I'll read a little bit here as you look at that. We'll see if anybody comes in here. If anybody wants to add or just listen. And we have more to come, right? We'll see if I can handle this book in the wind here. Okay, let's see. And we'll look at the winter breakdown as well. It says December 21st to March 21st, winter, and the wintertime personality, those born in winter. Obviously, January 28th falls into that, right? Okay, so I'll go here. Let me read this. Okay, so this is pretty much like what you're seeing. I screenshotted it right there. This is what I'm going to be reading right here. I have some paper here. I'm going to try not to let fly away. And again, maybe people will come in here in a bit, but apparently you can hear me right now. So Aquarius is the 11th sign of the zodiac, and along with Capricorn and Pisces, increasingly universal in orientation, it is the third and last air sign after Gemini and Libra, and is ruled by the explosive planets Uranus. Okay. Aquarius symbolizes advanced thought, which takes us out of our physical state and allows us to view the infinite in all things. Okay. Aquarius also represents acceptance of all points of views and shows the universal wisdom inherent in thoughts and actions. See if I can pull up this real quick. All right. I kind of jump ahead a little bit, but I'm trying not to give away anything that I have prepared here as well, just so you can kind of look at that. The water bearer brings clear truth and eternal wisdom, of which we may all partake. Its ruler, I said, the planet Uranus, is erratic in its motions and is powerful enough to break down any resistance. Its energies must be tamed and guided in the proper direction without dulling their impact. Aquarius teaches the value of science and extrasensory powers and signifies the new millennium that we are poised to enter, in which our world will be transformed. Aquarius may be seen as an evolutionary stage between Capricorn and Pisces that transmutes aspiring, earthy, and pragmatic energies into diffuse, watery, and otherworldly ones. Okay. So that's like, I see two people. What's going on, Richard? This is going to be interesting. And again, not the first time. You know, the slides came together and we got numbers at the end. You know what I'm saying? And we're in the backyard, right? And that sun's right there. Hopefully that sun kind of moves a little bit, right? You know, hopefully that sun, I don't know. So I just like covering up a little bit, hide from the sun a little bit more. So this is going to be cool. I'm glad you're here. You know, I don't just jump right into it because we don't get people in here right away. for whatever reasonings, but I see 2, and that's cool. All right. So now they have like the Aquarius personality as well. And I think I already lost one of the pages, but I'll find it. It says so, and we're gonna get into the specifics as well as today. You know, in this book they just kind of lump the Aquarius together, and then it starts off in March, and then you get every day, which is interesting. So, and if any requests, let me know. We can break patterns, and I can next time, you know. All right, so I guess we'll move forward a little bit here, and then I'll read a little bit more. But it says Aquarius notables: Placido Domingo, Gina Davis. Gina Davis. Wasn't that the one in Thelma and Louise? Lord Byron. I don't have any pics of these, by the way. This isn't necessarily like a celebrity. Oh, you get Angela Davis, so you get 2 Davises. Langston Hughes, Anna Pavlova. I'm not sure who a lot of these are, but anyways, let me go back and we can move forward. And man, it heats up nice in Arizona. I see 2 people in here. Again, this will not be the first. This is interesting. So we're in Aquarius, right? January 28th. I read a little bit of that. Okay. Hopefully the sun blow up the laptop out here. Okay. So what's this? So I read a little bit of this. Let me I can't barely see. Let me go into the full screen real quick. Okay. Man, that looks kind of dark. Anyways, it's just what I read. It says central image genius. Man, that's super dark, huh? Is it just me? All right. Anyways, that's just for probably this pick. All right. So it says season midwinter. Okay, we're going to read a little bit about that now. Element air, quality fixed, ruler Uranus, symbol the water bearer. Okay, Aquarius. Let me know if is that really dark? We don't have to look at that while I read. You know, we don't have to look at that while I read. Let's go forward here. Okay, we get some numbers here. Look. Right? We get some numbers here. Look at this. Okay. You see this? We get some numbers. All right. And I want to read about the winter as well. And as you get the winter personalities if you're born. We'll look at that right now. Let me pull it up. You see the numbers, right? January 28th. Today, you just put it in the calculator. You know there's going to be numbers, right? My name is Matthew. Look, you get 55 and 73 right there. And Aquarius equals 55. Look at that. 73 like winter. And today's numerology, you get the 73 and 37 right there. That's interesting. Okay. So it says, here, let me, right there. Aquarius. Okay. Let me go to the winter right here. Okay, here it is. So this says winter, December 21st to March 21st, right? The winter, it says, let's read the personalities here. Generally speaking, wintertime people are more concerned with the larger picture. And this will be the majority, y'all. I'm not saying that it's going to be everyone. You're going to have exceptions. People go through things in life. You know, their traits, their personality may shift a little bit, but I think at the core, this is what I think, right? So, generally speaking, wintertime people are more concerned with the larger picture. They can be dominant types who rule their space with assurance, but often also display a greater degree of flexibility, sensitivity, acceptance, and spirituality. Okay? Where's my spot? Did I lose my spot here? Oh, then those born at other times of the year. Although those born in the winter are often quiet types, many manifest great excitement through their thoughts, ideals at work. They are particularly distinguished by an active imagination and fantasy life. The most successful of wintertime people can objectify these visions and perhaps make them a source of creativity rather than be victimized by them. Okay? The allegiance of wintertime people is not so much to society or to personal considerations as to the world of ideas. Wintertime people are less concerned with the state of the world as it is now and more with how it could and should be. A real reforming spirit can show itself in this personality and an interest in matters concerning political and economic justice is very common. Okay, so we see how those numbers sync up there, and there's going to be more. I don't know why the screen is so dark. Let me. I think it's coming up better than I'm seeing it, obviously, but here, let me increase it for myself. All right, and we have more, of course. Look, see that right there? I'm glad it's warming up out here. I think I can do. Am I good? Man, that sun right there. Again, it's not about me though. It's about this book. Here, let's look at the book. Let me put it like that. Oh wait, where did it? Like this? Like that? Or I want to go like that for a second. Look. Right here. Bam. Right? You know? And couldn't help but have some numbers as well. All right. So let me fix this again. All right. So look, the water bearer. Right? You see it right there? The water bearer. Look at that. Water bearer. Right? You get 73. January 28 today, right? 73 winter. 73. And they go out of their way in this book they want to break down the seasons, the 4 seasons, right? I notice here. Interesting. I love this book. I wanted to put it away, but this is going to be one that's just going to probably just sit on the desk. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Look at that. Winter 73, January 28, 73, water bearer 73. See, it's interesting, right? The numbers always hit, and it just takes us back to that. What's up with the world, right? What else does it say here about winter? So this says the winter solstice usually occurs on December 21st. So 12/21, okay? In the northern hemisphere, this date marks the beginning of winter in the northern hemisphere, but in the southern hemisphere, winter begins around June 21st, so 21/6. And you think about the 6 times 6 times 6 equaling 216. You think about winter solstice. You know how these people get down on the world stage. The puppets, we know how their masters get down, right? With the RITUALS or the SACRIFICESs, right? Yeah, and that's Sinead O'Connor's birthday. And I'm Matthew O'Connor. I'm sorry to hear about that though. But it opens our eyes to a little bit deeper. Oh, and today's January 28. Yeah, 128. Okay, and that's big. That's interesting. The first one of these falls on today. That's interesting. I'm glad you brought that up. And then your birthday is the day Sinead O'Connor died, July 26th, right? Dang. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Um, at this time of stillness, and my dad's vigil for his funeral, is that how they say it? Vigil? Uh, was 12/6. And if you add up my birthday, 8/18/1981, it equals 126. And then my stepdad's birthday was 126, January 26. Can't find that character anywhere. Like, where are you? You know what I mean? Where did you go? Where did you go? Anyways, winter is, what does this say? At this time of stillness nights are longer and days shorter than other at any other time in the year. Okay, so let's look at that real quick. At this time of stillness, nights are longer and days shorter. So that kind of fits in with the RITUAL, winter solstice, SACRIFICE time. And don't forget winter. What else falls in winter? December 21st. Oh, it says here in winter, it says symbols. Oh, that's for Capricorn, right? It says the goat. Okay, and who else is the Capricorn? I know this is an Aquarius, but we're talking about winter real quick, and they're they lump Pisces as well, the fish, but LeBron, the Capricorn, right? The horned goat, and supposedly the greatest of all time. He's got the 12/30 birthday. But anyways, winter is traditionally the period at which the water in ponds and rivers freezes. Snow falls, the sound of nature are muted, and the land lies sleeping under a white blanket. Trees stretch there. Okay, I wanted to get more into the personalities of the zodiacs here. Let's see what else I have here. Okay. Again, you may be able to see that a little bit better than I can, but it says ruler Uranus. Okay. Look at how Uranus, the planet, look how it syncs up with the water bearer at 68. You know? Look at that. And let's look at this date again. So begins December 21st, winter. That's what this says. And ends March 21st. Okay. December 21st. And you see that right there? Let me put December 21st in the calculator just to see what happens. Oops, I might have gave something away there. All right, let's share. No, you didn't see it. Let me make sure you can see it now, though. Let's put December 21st in here a couple of ways, and let's just see if it hits. We're not going to stretch, but wow, December, the 37. If we didn't hit on it in the slides, I think we did. The 37 hit. The 161, we get 116s. This is what happens when I try to go on the fly. Then I end up spilling the beans. December 21st. Okay. That's fine. No stretch. So we'll just leave that for what that is. And we'll just get back over here. That's just side stuff. I appreciate 3 people I see. Again, it's this book right here. Birthdays, right? This fits into what we do on a daily basis. And we hit with the 2D code in 1 earlier. I guess that took a little bit more out of me than normal. But I mean, this is still, as they call, work, right? We still got the numbers. So this is kind of a video that makes you think. It's going to stay on the Math 2Con 2 channel. We use the 3 of the channels to generate people in here because the channels, they get froze up every now and then. And again, We're not basic, so we do special decodes like this. Air sign. Okay? Aquarius, the air sign, right? Look at that. Air, you get 53 like water bearer. And let's look at, let me pull this up on the side real quick. Why do they call Aquarius water bearer? Is Google going to talk to me? Nope. Okay. I know how to read. All right. That's what's good about this. And you get the 113 date. That's what's good about this laptop. I can just zoom in nice and easy, kind of like a phone. Aquarius was said to represent a cup bearer or water bearer. Okay, so we get something else to work with here, which is what its name means in Latin. Aquarius is one of the, okay, so we got what we needed there. Let me put this paper down. Okay, so we got, let me get a drink real quick. Orange juice. This was a nice 3-day weekend I'm working on here. And any requests, anybody let me know. We don't have to go on the day, and then we can do a request for the next one. It doesn't matter. I mean, we have plenty to work with here, but cupbearer, let's see what that, let's check that out in the calculator. Cupbearer. Okay, you get a 55. And didn't that just hit? Here, let me go ahead and match this, and we may give something away on accident that I have coming up, but let's see. Winter and January 28. Good, and we didn't give nothing away. Look at that. Oh, and 55, you see? And then we're back to the number thing, and this is deeper than what they want us to believe. They want us to be distracted by the birthdays, right? Look, 89 like winter, January 28, 55 like cupbearer. See? Interesting. And you see that air 53, water bearer 53. So let's see, let's pull this up now. Let's do this. A deeper meaning on Aquarius being an air sign.
Passionate about interpersonal dynamics. As the last air sign in the zodiac, however, Aquarius takes these concepts to a whole other level.
Okay. You may not have caught the first part of that. I may have here, but now we're going to do it again. We'll just do it again. A deeper meaning on Aquarius being an air sign.
According to Quora, Aquarius is an air sign, means they are intellectuals. They're also very, very emotional like water signs, hence they're water bearers. They live a contradictory life, actually.
Oh, air means intellectual? Let me put that in there real quick. We'll just do it like that, right? Is that how it's spelled normally? Let's see. Got it. Look, we keep seeing 44 and 73 and 37, huh? Look at that. That 44 keeps hitting. Again, I don't want to give anything away here that I have coming up. Let's see. Where did it go? Oh, right here? Okay. Look. Look at that. You see that? Cupbearer, which was the same as water bearer, they said. Look, 44 like intellectual, 73 like January 28 and water bearer. And I still didn't give anything away that's coming up, I don't think. Or maybe I did. 73 like winter. Look at that. 73 like winter. Look how we do it on the fly. Nice. I'm looking forward to doing the next one of these. Is there another one down here? Oh, yeah. I don't want to give that one away yet. You may have seen it. I don't want to give that one away yet. Nice. So you see how we do that? Ooh, nice, Richard. Richard, hard at work, huh? I go back tomorrow. They asked me, like, hey, let me know if you want more hours. And we're in the year 2024. Ooh, that equals 44. Yes. I'm not playing when I say I'm glad that you're in here. Look, we're all here for a reason. And then we usually hit really good like that. On the fly, and a lot of times better than what I have prepared. What am I looking for here? Oh, okay. All right, give me a second here. But look, that's amazing, right? Okay, I'm right here. Give me a second. All right, so that's cool, right? That's cool, right? I think y'all are going to enjoy this. Like, for real, like, I'm humble and grateful, y'all. You know, it would be nice if 100 people saw what I'm doing here. You know, if you look at Daily Decodes 81, I notice I see lives that are like 10 or less views, and I'm like, come on, I know we can do 50, right? What's going on here? There it is, air. You see? Air and water bearer. Air, you see? Air right there. Let me see if there's anything else here I can read. And I think I have some more slides, but let me go back to. I don't know why they don't have the individual day of today. They kind of bunch them together, and then in March, it's every single day. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm thankful, like I said, for that. But here, let's read a little bit more about Aquarius here. Again, oh, okay. You know what? This is cool because we can pull this up on the side. Placido Domingo. Let's do Gina Davis. She was in, wasn't she in Thelma and Louise? Let's see if we get some connections here. Gina Davis birthday. There we are, 121. I know 121's blood sacrifice. She's alive though. Oh, she's 68. Hold on. All right, let me add it to the stage. So this is an Aquarius right here. This is what the book tells me. Gina Davis, born on 121 in 56. We know what numbers to look for now, right? So we can just run the name, and we're not going to do any stretching. Let's just have fun with this. Here, let me get closer. Let me scoot up. All right, let me scoot up here. So we get Gina Davis. Let me take that name real quick. Yeah, this is going to be fun. And this isn't going to be too long. I don't want it to be too long, but check this out. And let's do this. Gina Davis. You should see that. Okay, nothing pops right away there. Nothing pops right away. Let's just see if it matches. Match. No. Okay, nothing with that. Let's try the first. Oops. Here. Oh, it's windy. I don't want this book cover to get damaged either. All right. Set that on there. Okay. Let's take the first name. Let me make sure you can see this. Okay. Well, that name doesn't seem to be matching up, huh? Let's see. She's born in 56. Oh, look at, she's got a full name. Oh, and what? Hold on, let's verify the movie. Thelma and Louise. Okay. Legendary movie. I mean, is it, I was raised with females. Does that mean it's only legendary to types like that or what? I don't know, but I remember that. So let's enter a few of those real quick. But Thelma and Louise, and there, let's get this full name. Let's just see if any of it hits, right? This is just kind of on the fly. Why not? Let's see. Share tab. Okay, so we're looking at that. Let's just see. Let's enter this name. Full name here. Right there. Virginia. You get Virginia and Elizabeth. Okay. Gina. So she's known. Okay. So does she go by, she goes by Gina Davis, right? Yeah, Gina Davis. Okay, but let's look back at here. The tabs don't change as easy on this. Let me see if we get a match here. If anything. Oh, I have to enter it. Okay. Let's see. Nope, no sync up with that. All right. Let's get rid of the Gina because that's just, they put it like a nickname. And none of that pops. Interesting. 144. Oh, nothing that really stands out. Likes to sync up with Powerball, though. Wow, that might be a first there where nothing really hit like that. That's interesting. Oh, there were some 68s. I thought I saw some 68s too. Oh, born in 68, right? Born in 68? I don't know. I don't see the 68s, but anyways. That could be a first though, where nothing really hit hard like that. And who knows, it may pop up here soon. Oh, the Water Bearer 68. That works. Thank you, Richard. The Water Bearer 68. Whew. I don't know why it doesn't save it on both of these calculators I have. Some of the numbers, though, won't. Oh, and look, it said genius 87 and 87, like fixed, a fixed sign, and 30. Okay, cool. All right, so Richard saved me there. Error. See right here, look, genius and fixed. And I think those extra connections, I don't even think I caught right here. It says, so what, these are geniuses? The majority, right? Like at your core, supposedly, I'm a Leo lion. At my core, 92% of this is true about me. If you're talking about a Leo, I've corrected some of the negative traits. That's all of our jobs. We have to correct. You know, look, ask other people. Other people may get mad at you. It's not always their fault. Sometimes it's your traits. I could be overwhelming, no filter. You know, I could be overwhelming for sure, no filter. People are like, calm down. I'm like, what? I'm born in August. What? It was hot. I'll read a little bit more here too. Look at that. I like how I put these slides together, man. Look. Oh, and we just hit on that. The 30 and 87. And then bam, how I had the slide. You see that? Let me open this book up again. That's nice. I like that. So this is cool. This is cool. A little bit different route than what we're used to, but we still get the numbers in there. And they have different sets of Aquarius in this book. They have different sets of Aquarius. They have Aquarius 1. Oh, here we go. They break it down into Aquarius 1. January 23rd to the 30th, so I can read that because that's more specific. And I have something more specific coming up here on the day. Oh, here we go. Okay, and then they have Aquarius 2, January 31st to February 7th. Okay, so let's read this. So here's they break it down in the 7 days or whatever, 8 days. The 30th to the 23rd to the 30th. It says Aquarius 1 notables Jean is that how you say it? Jeannie Moreau, Humphrey Bogart, Edith Wharton, Robert Motherwell. I don't know who a lot of these characters are. Angela Davis, Robert Burns. Oh, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Oprah. Okay. It says advice. Clarify a realistic picture of yourself in your mind's eye. A certain amount of undesirable personal interaction. I'm going to try to go to another pic. There. Okay. Where am I at here? Personal interaction is always necessary. Try to be a bit more thick-skinned. Okay, this is January 30th to the 30th, but we're more, like I said, we're more focused on January 28th. That's what this is. But that's interesting how they break it down right here. The water bearer, element air, a fixed sign. It says you're a genius at your core. But this is the advice. Cultivate calm patience and persistence rather than always going your own way. Learn to handle frustration and be tough enough to quietly demand the very best for yourself. Okay, what's up with Big Stank in the building? Appreciate you. Public stream. Different here, and we got the numbers, and we're hitting on the fly with this Aquarius break. It's more January 28th, like I said. And you know what? I'll pull up January 28th birthdays. What am I doing? Am I tripping? I mean, this is just no pressure here. And maybe I will, maybe I won't, right? But I like doing this. This is cool. So Oprah. Okay. So where was I reading here? Learn to handle frustration and be tough enough to quietly demand the very best for yourself. And that's January 23rd to January 30th. That's Aquarius 1. And I won't read the next ones because we hit our date right there. Aquarius 2, January 31st to February 7th. Aquarius 3, February 8th to the 15th. And then it says Aquarius Pisces cusp, February 16th to the 22nd. So that would be the fish, right? All right, so this is cool. 6 people. Appreciate y'all. This is nice, for real. I like doing this. There's a calendar, an old calendar. Okay, look at this. Aquarians born January 28th. I had to pull this up off the phone. Or I guess I didn't have to, but look. I don't know, why did I do that, by the way? Oh, okay. I think I had to put Google Slides on my phone. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, see themselves as a work in progress. January 28th, Aquarians. They don't expect. That's today, right? That's today. Okay. You see that? They don't expect to assimilate all the experiences in their lives overnight. While they hope for perfection, they realize it isn't a likely achievement. They have the common sense to be as tolerant and forgiving of their own faults as those of others. And look, it's going to be kind of at the core, things happen in your life. You see the numbers syncing up, right? Things happen in your life and this could sway a little bit. It happened with me. And certain signs will get defensive. Okay, there's positives and negatives. We're all pieces to a puzzle. Okay, this is how they do it. This is why when you go to work, You know, that you give them all of your information before they say they're going to hire you. They run it through a system, sync it up. Does this match with what we have? You know, the world's ran on numbers, like Y2K when they were tripping out about the computers, remember? It's because the numbers, the stuff's pumped out by numbers. Insert character name here. Recycle, repeat history. But they were saying it was another. Remember Y2J, the wrestler, and he still wrestles? Jericho. That's a good character, though, right? Anyways, look at that. Perfect. It says it right there. 73, 37, 116, 35. And it looks like it all hits. The Water Bearer, Winter, January 28, and Aquarius. What about just water? Let me just put water. Because it says Water Bearer. So that's going to be like emotional, right? I mean, everybody can be emotional, probably. Water. Wow, look, Richard. You'll see it in a second. And Big Stank. Look, you get the 68 again. And Gina Davis, 68 years old, which is interesting. I may have said born in 68 on accident earlier. And it notes her. And it says Oprah, too. And 68 equaled other stuff, right? That matched. Yeah. The Water Bearer. Or did we already know that? 68. Oh, okay, so that's a new one, huh? I feel like a bird's gonna take a dump on me. Hopefully I don't got the camera on when that happens. Look, 68 water. Let me look up January 28th birthday and let's do that real quick. And then I think, yeah, this is nice. I can't say it enough. Let me share this tab. Famous January 28th birthday. I didn't already do one of these today, did I? Let's see. Anybody we know? The Green Mile, look at that. As money's hitting. Green equals 49. 49ers beat the Packers. I don't know. Do I know any of these characters? These are probably ones that just did some SACRIFICESs, right? So they're at the top. Let's just click here. There's probably some actually. I think I did look at this earlier. Look, I think it's Rick Ross's birthday. J. Cole and Rick Ross. Notice how on the list J. Cole and Rick Ross are under these other characters I've never heard of in my life. That girl Lele, a rapper, is above J. Cole and Rick Ross on the list of who's famous. Is that stupid or am I just old? Is it because J. Cole's older than I thought? It's J. Cole's birthday? J, the 10th letter of the alphabet. Let's look at this real quick. This is an Aquarius. J. Cole. Is he emotional, y'all? I don't know. Water. 45. J. Look, Cole, you get 73 right there. Right there. And of course, you're going to get other matches. I don't think Intellectual was one of ours, was it? They had Genius. I don't think we'll get rid of that. Perfect. Look at that sync up. Cole. Is Cole kind of like a backhanded, like racist thing too? You know, Cole, is that his name from Martin? And he did that like, you know, thing. You know what I mean? It's like, look at the Aquarius right there. J. Cole. 35 and 73 like winter. Born in winter. Perfect. That was, we just went over that. See? While they hope for the perfection, they realize it isn't a likely achievement. They have the common sense to be as tolerant and forgiving of their own faults. And if anybody follows 4 people in the building, appreciate that. 5. Appreciate that. And look, anybody who knows the character J. Cole, you may he's talented, right? Rick Ross's birthday too. They're both older, huh? That's why they have them down on the list, and they got like TikTok stars at the top. Record producer. What's his full name? That probably would hit better. He's an interesting, right? Character. I know he's an interesting character. Is he out of North Carolina or South Carolina? Something like that. North Carolina, right? Got that MJ thing going on. J. Cole's full name. Jermaine. Look, his middle name's Lamar as well. And it's his birthday, and Lamar and the Ravens. Look at that. We hit again. We hit again on the fly, syncing it up with trending. Remember Sasha Banks' birthday the day before the Royal Rumble? Will she return? Look at that. Lamar. Look at how they got the spelling wrong in the bottom. Look at how they got Jermaine wrong too. No E. Look at that. They're probably going to have to fix this. And remember, Kendrick Lamar is born on the 17th. And Lamar Jackson's birthday is 1/7. Perfect game in week 17. Look at that. And you get North Carolina. Damn. And you get the 2009 connection with like a 29, MLK Jr. born in 29. Look at that. Wow. And hey, that game's today. Is it going on right now, Lamar? What time? I can't wait to do those decodes tonight. Hey, those decodes will be done by 6 a.m. Arizona time, both of those games. What time does that game today, Lamar? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Look what we did. Baltimore Ravens. Look what we did. 1 p.m. That's here. Hold on. Is that 11 or 10 a.m. here? I don't know if that's my time here. Is it 2 or 3 hours difference? I'm in Arizona. Ooh, and we get the Lamar. What's up with that? See how they do it, right? Damn. Unbelievable. Well, not so much. Look at how they got the name wrong. Lamar, the spelling, and Jermaine there. 144 like Jesuit order. Game time soon. Look at that with the Lamar. Damn. And the birthday on the day Lamar hits it's the biggest game for Lamar Jackson, right? Front runner for MVP, they say. When do they announce that? At the end of the season? Damn. Let's take the name. Perfect. This is why we do it. This is why we do it. Look how Cole equals Lamar's birthday. Lamar Jackson. 1/7. Cole's got Lamar's birthday. Look at that. 9 people in here. Look, you get, and the 73 we hit on. Thank you. Look at that. I wasn't even going that route. And look, I just know the world's fake and it's going to hit. I just know it. And you all know it because you've been seeing this every day. Lamar Jackson's birthday. Remember Josh Allen with the 17 on the jersey. Quarterback equals 117. Buffalo Bills, they're out of it, but 117. And Mason Rudolph threw this 71-yard touchdown pass against the Lamarless Ravens to Deontay Johnson. 71. Mason Rudolph just after Christmas. Man. 27 years old. And he missed that one game for whatever reason. Ritual equals 27. Look how we did that. J. Cole, huh? Did I ever enter the full name? I don't think I did. Wow. Look, 150. Patrick Mahomes, jersey number 15. Plays the Ravens. Look at that. J. Cole with the Lamar middle name. The Aquarius. That's what we're doing here. Look at that. Mahomes with the 15. Damn. Oh, they spelt it wrong too, huh? So let's do it the way they had it both ways. They had it both ways, and then they had it like this, huh? Look at that. You get 115. And look, you get 313 in reverse. Detroit Lions in the Final Four, right? The 313 area code, Detroit. Look, 83 like Ravens. Jermaine Jackson. Birthday is 12/11 like Lamar Jackson's weight. Oh. Don't forget Patrick Mahomes' middle name, LaVon, just spelt differently from former First Lady Michelle LaVon Robinson Obama, Commander-in-Chiefs, with the 15 on the jersey. Look at Lamar. I bet there's somebody named Cole on the Chiefs. All right, let me just go off a topic for a second here. That's how you know I'm real, right? Cole, look, you got Cole Beasley. Oh, wait, that's not what we were... That's on the Bills, though, right? That's interesting, because... Is he on the Bills? That's interesting, because... Man, that's interesting for a few reasons. Cole, we brought that up earlier, too. And his quarterback has the 17 on the jersey. And hey, they have Jimmy Cook or whatever. And that's Dalvin Cook's brother. And the Ravens, they say, giving Dalvin Cook a chance. Because the brother connection with the Harbaughs, how the 49ers played the Ravens, the Harbaugh brothers, the coaches. So they had the brother connection again. If they went that route, you get the 17s. Josh Allen, like Miami Alien Allen. The Bills fan dies outside of Dolphin Stadium. Age 30. Look at how he's 34. Look at how Cole Beasley's 34. You see that? Look at how he's 34. Look at this. Jermaine Lamar Cole. J. Cole right there in reverse. The way they spell it right there, 304 like 34. Cole Beasley on the Bills. They were in the playoffs, age 34. And you see the 313 area code like Detroit. Look, no matter how they do it, 83 and 38 equals Ravens. And they spelt it all wrong. You saw they spelt his name. Where's he at? Oh, you know what? I may have to. No, I'm not going to listen to those games. You know what I am going to do is go up to the store and get me some wine. Let's get back to this. Man, that's amazing. Y'all? Hey, you don't understand. This makes me happy, y'all. Look at how this is hitting. We're going to be doing this too. I may have to do this. This is going to remain on the Math 2Con 2 channel. We're going to have to keep doing this. Amazing. And on the fly with the celebrities. and some reading, right? Is there anything else? Who? Oh, they said Oprah, but that's okay. Oprah's trending as always. The Aquarius 1 period takes genius as its central image. According to the grand cycle of life, this period can be symbolically likened to the years of a person's early 70s. And this is January 30th to the 23rd to the 30th. Aquarius 1, they break it down in fours. But we're interested in the January 28th, right? So at this time, a more universal understanding of nature, time, and humanity has emerged. Having to impress others, struggling to accumulate money, striving for success, shouldering family responsibilities. For most people, these are a thing of the past. Time can be spent reading and thinking, and perhaps considering philosophical matters or areas of social or international concern. Ideally, wisdom has crystallized by this time, you know. Where am I? Anyways, the days which compromise Aquarius 1 symbolically reveal the elder facing advanced age and coming to the hard realization that not so many years may be left. Okay? Concerns of character, withdrawal from the world, thoughts about human destiny, but also memories of high points in life for oneself and others. Extraordinary, scientific, extraordinary, scientific, philosophical. Not everybody can do this, y'all, right? Or physical achievements may be mentally surveyed. Okay, and Aquarius 1 notables for the 23rd through the 30th: Oprah Winfrey, Franklin D. Roosevelt, some notables, Wolfgang Mozart. Okay, and we hit on J. Cole's birthday today. And I'm sure there was something with Rick Ross. Doesn't I mean there's stuff with J Cole and Rick Ross. We didn't need to go get into the Rick Ross stuff, but we did good. We did Gina Davis, the Aquarius, Thelma and Louise, and we could have went deeper and it would all hit. But as far as I'm concerned, absolutely amazing. This went. I'll go back and look. Hopefully, volume, everything was. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted, for real. Right there. That's exactly what I wanted. Again, it may be bright. See, that's exactly what we wanted to do. If anyone has any last minute requests, I can touch on a certain day next time. If not, we have a lot of options here and I can just go with the flow. Maybe I can look at a celebrity birthday on one of the days and just go off of that. And then we do this. And then I have slides on the character. But we kind of do the it's your birthday. So I kind of want to leave the celebrities a little bit more out of this, I think. Okay. But look at this. I mean, we have, and then they go into every day, a breakdown of every day. You may not be able to see it. I don't know. They go into a breakdown of every day. And this is Gary Goldschneider and Juiced Elfers is what I'm getting from it. Your complete personology guide for each day of the year. So that was a little bit on the January 28th. Right there. Oprah's birthday today. They said something like that. It's within those 7 or 8 days. I'll look it up real quick. So you get Oprah. That makes me think of Obama. Michelle, that birthday was the 19th, if I'm not mistaken. Oprah's birthday. Oh, she's got the Chicago thing going on, and they just had the shootings there, huh? Oh, her birthday was the 20. Yeah. Let me see. The 29th. That's tomorrow. You never know. I may have to do that. But I have the Sonny Liston one I want to do as well. She's 69. She'll be 70. They said something about 70 in the book. They said something about 70 in the book. Oprah, she's in her 70th year of life, but she turned 70. They said something about Aquarius and 70. Let me see if I can quickly find it. If not, that's cool. I got to keep this book in shape. Good shape. Right? Look at this. Oh, no, it was nothing major. The grand cycle of life, this period can be symbolically likened to the years of a person's early 70s. I thought it was something better. That's cool. But you see how that worked out well. So her birthday's tomorrow. Look, her 2.8 billion, the net worth, and today's the 28th. Man, I have to run the name real quick, huh? Let me run the name real quick. Let's see what we hit. If we hit on Aquarius here. Let's look at this real quick. That J. Cole thing turned out nice. And then you see connections with some of the celebrities as well when you do this. Oprah's got the 83 like Baltimore and Ravens. And look, Lamar Jackson, born in 97. You get 97. You get 187, kind of like murder and morgue equal 83, 187. A murder code. We'll see if it 77 like Trump is 77, United States equals 77, 166 like Secret Society, 58 like Super Bowl 58. And I think the 58, 185, 85 thing is in Secret Society somewhere. All right. I just wanted to see if any of that matched with the Aquarius stuff. Look, Oprah equals 58, Super Bowl 58, 31 like Trump, and 77 like Trump's age, United States 77. You get the year 23. We don't need to stretch on that, but let's see if any of that hits. That's all. This is all in my head, y'all. So, I mean, those are just random kind of connections, but they can't take that away from me. Wow, none of that syncs up with anything Aquarius. But it syncs up with the money stuff. Fed Now, Green, End, Pawn Stars, Cash, Las Vegas. That's kind of like a stretch, though. Green. That's kind of a stretch. But anyways, we had to just look at that real quick. What about, if I think of Oprah like Obama, I think of O. You get 15. If we're just making random connections, the 15 on the Mahomes jersey. That's just tomorrow. This is just random kind of goofy stuff right here until we hit, right? And then we take credit. Let's not forget this. It's okay to mess with this calculator. Let's not forget this right here. Is it dead? And even dies in helicopter. You get Magic Johnson's birthday right there. But I think it's dead. Kobe Bryant dead in helicopter equals the day he died in two ciphers. 26/1, 1/26. And you see the 144 like Jesuit order. This is just on the side. Now we're going to be done. Vaughn has the 15th and knows the 15th letter. Yeah. Obama. Yep. All right. So before this gets too wild, perfect. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you, Richard. Big stank. maybe, and everyone watching or whatever, and I know people are watching and they see, and I want it does hit, right? This hits, and we're gonna keep doing this. So this is more focused on January 28th, but they kind of broke it down in little sections with the Aquarius. That was cool. Enjoy your day, y'all. I'll be back with the decode in a bit. Any requests, just drop a comment. Let me know if I'm not underway on something. I don't think I have anything promised to anybody at the moment. But until then, amazing. The birthdays, the book, we will continue at a further date. Until then, appreciate y'all.